Now, I suppose what I could do is I could send one of these divisions over here. Like, I'll still have at least one division per province there defending. One in Torgau, at last. Let's just send in some more troops there so we can immediately start a counterattack into Dessau. Actually, we can already do that. Spread the troops a little bit, actually. So we got one in Meissen. And most of them there, but the infantry tanks can probably assist in Dessau. We're going to reason Maginot. Possibly. Possibly. Have we managed to... Oh, it is 21.7% of the victory points now. We are 16 days into the war. So I'm actually not particularly disappointed at this result thus far. Run to the Atlantic. I mean, maybe. Maybe. It's a bit easier said than done, though. Right, so we've won in Heide, and over here we've got one division attacking us. Berth is under attack by a lot of garrisons right now, one infantry division. I'm not particularly worried about that one. We did get Halfman's troops in here. Let's go ahead and spread them out a little bit. We'll send one there, and we'll send the rest of the three over there, because Berth seems to be kind of a salient in here right now. I don't think they'll counterattack with Hitler. Is the problem. We started doing some attacks with the... or some damage with the bombardment, although probably not enough. We are still doing some strikes there. And you're the reserve, you're still doing ground attacks in Pola. Is Pola going to be falling? Oh hey, we got Lucino, so they are now surrounded. So yeah, we do need to bombard there a little bit more. How's the battle in Venice going? We may need to pull some of those troops off from the combat. Mostly you should probably retreat. We've got quite a few reserve units as well. So, Southern Baltic, we have a bit of an air combat over there, which is probably fine. So, hostiles are still bombing them down here. We are sending more troops in there. And a couple of troops there. We'll start sending some of the mechanized troops around to the other side of the river so we can kind of flush them from here. And maybe start pushing towards Maginot. I mean, over here would be another defensive line, for sure. But that is something that if we let them dig in here, we can't push through that. Although I suppose they might have gotten the things to break down the No, they have not. There's definitely still full Maginot there. Well, that solves one issue. Or rather, confirms one issue. Right, so we're getting at least some troops here. Once we get a few more of them, we're going to take Bamberg. Where's the next victory points? So, Stuttgart is 5. Erfurt is 2. Leipzig is 5. Berlin is 30. Stettin is 5. It's almost as if they couldn't get those events. Yeah, weird that. I wonder what happened. Certainly wasn't us, right? Okay, let's go ahead and give a bit of a support attack down here. I mean, there's not that much defenders in there, to be fair. Jena is under attack. We are going to be getting some extra troops there. I suppose I could send more of these troops around. That's... ooh, that's a lot of divisions attacking there. Flamrow focus, Army Group Headquarters, Advance, and Lübben. They tried to attack there, but it failed. Yeah, we're attacking over there. We're going to keep on attacking over there, actually. And then we've got a lot of troops down here that we're going to send into Cottbus. To send more and more troops closer and closer to the front line. Now, I know that the OOB is probably quite horrible right now, but that's kind of what happens when you've got massive assaults. It's very hard to keep them kind of settled. Hey, we won in Pola, so we lost about 9,500 men, they lost 20,000 men though, so I would say that that was worth it. That one's not going to move, that one's not going to move. I think these are going to start moving north. Maybe with these. Now we can shuffle this one to start doing ground attack on Hitler. Defensive stance, but everything else should be fine, and we got the reserve planes for that group. So they're going to be doing a lot more damage on them, I hope. But we should be able to see that, I suppose, maybe tomorrow? Oh no, there we go. Let's have a look at the bombardment. So, Hitler is down to 0%, Goering is down to 0%, Goebbels is down to 0%, and Ribbentrop is down to 0%. The AT unit there is down to 0, so there's just the garrison and the Führer Hauptquartier, which is around 90% still. Well, it took a bit of damage there. One in Flensburg, and we are fighting in Heide. Are we holding that? We've got a fair bit of armor there, but we should have enough armor at least on the heavy AA to push through that. Is there? There's not a lot of defenders, is there? Let's leave 2 behind and attack into Kiel. Because that one's not going to be able to defend. If we can take Kiel, we'll get the bonus from holding Östersund. Or Öresund. Right, the armor headquarters. Yeah, that is ahead of time. That's also ahead of time, actually. Cancel those 2. Right, the defenders in Hamburg are unfortunately now falling. Or at least faltering. Let's go ahead and attack there, and you could maybe give another support attack into Leipzig. Just to give a bit of an advantage in that combat. Wittenberg is under attack. Lugard is 800 men strong, then 400 from the political leaders, so if they lose more, they will be able to start. I think the Hitler thing is actually more than 800. Although I suppose it could be. But because they still got over 7,000 there, and the headquarters or the garrison isn't that strong. It's like 80% or something like that. It's right, Wittenberg, Ansbach. We are thinking more convoys going down here. We can. Ooh, yeah, there's a fair bit of stuff in the Dodechanese Islands there. The Heide is still under attack or under bombardment, and so is Ulm. Is this? Well, that's gonna hold on for now. We are sending more troops there. Suppose I could send another division. Are we? No, we don't really have any divisions that are really bad strength right now. But that's good. Okay, so this is now under attack. 12th SS Panzer Division. Armor 34. Oh no, we lost Hamburg. Anyway, let's go ahead and get some pillboxes in here, actually. Just in case, I'm going to build over there, and once we get Kiel, we're going to build over there as well. I'm going to increase the reinforcements to 40 IC. And then push the pillboxes to the top. Might as well push the reactor to the top as well. Oh, and in October, so in about a month, we're going to get our first pocket battleship. Huzzah! Do we have... Oh yeah, we've got a lot more troops here that could be attacking. And these can get to Wolgast. And the reinforcements from East Prussia are arriving to the front. And the advancing has slowed down for sure, but it hasn't been stopped yet. Go ahead and send another one down there, just in case. Coburg, there's 2 divisions in there. Is there? No, none of those are attacking there. Were they attacking? Oh yeah, the militia is attacking down here. And we got some troops heading into Bayreuth. Should help. Oh, there we go, we got Öresund. The 10% supplies and 5% leadership. And destroy escort roll, that's probably ahead of time. Naval... Yeah, it definitely is. 1945. Oh, and that's also ahead of time. Don't know how long we've been researching that, to be fair. Right, the mechanized. I think it's time to do a bit of counter-attack here. Help defend this, at least. Sending some mechanized troops who got heavy tanks over here into Bayreuth to stop some of that attack. Like, they don't have that much piercing. Well, some of them do have piercing attack. How many officers are we over with right now? 4, 5? Well, actually, no. That's in tens of thousands. So, yeah, about 40,000, I think. So we can certainly lower the officer numbers even further. We don't necessarily need more spies, so I suppose this is more research. We'll lower that to, I don't know, 3 points. I still want to have some officers just in case so that we don't accidentally run into a problem in that regard. Right, so we've got some troops over here. They don't have a lot of supplies. That's hopefully going to be... Oh, right, the mechanized division here needs to pull back, I reckon. Can't attack there, but you can pull back. One in Potsdam. We've got a fair bit of troops here. Let's take some of these and start attacking into Brandenburg. Oh, and we've got into Potsdam, but Potsdam is now under attack from Brandenburg and Berlin. Troops in Brandenburg don't seem to be particularly strong in this. There's all sorts of units in Berlin, but they don't seem to be particularly strong either. Oh, and with one in Leipzig. Excellent. Keep on pushing. How's this? That's holding, I reckon. What about over here? There's 3 divisions, but we seem to be holding quite fine. I'm just going to go through the combats right now to see if there's any problematic areas. And you just don't retreat. They tactically change to more advantageous positions. Sure, we'll go with that. The 30th Division needs to pull back before it shatters. That one's reinforcing. These are holding on for the time being. How's the combat? Oh, you need to pull back. And one of the mountaineers in there instead. How about this one? We might have to send some troops over there as well. We do have reinforcements arriving in here. And 2 there. And 2 there. I think that's going to be alright. How's Venice doing? Ooh, we do have quite a bit of troops here that do need to pull back. Should still have enough troops to keep the battle going. What about over here? Is there... From the troops attacking, that one should probably retreat. We could probably start attacking more into Treviso, actually. I think that's going to be the area that we should try to break through. So we'll maybe encircle Venice, if not... Or if nothing else, rather. Now we still have some troops from these pockets, I suppose. Yeah, this division could move forward. It's quite damaged, so it's not going to be able to take part in combats for a while. And then this one maybe could be moved forward. The close air support from here doesn't need to do the naval strikes anymore. But what we could do is start doing some ground attack into Venice for a little bit. Then do we have... Oh yeah, these are now quite damaged. So there might not be a lot of attacks on Hitler right now, but it's down to 63% in strength and 80% strength on the garrison. And that is doing fine. Just double checking some of the combats in here. Oh, there's one oh, that's SS division attacking us. Well, no, we do have some that have pretty decent piercing attack, actually. So we are definitely piercing that armor there. How about you give us support attack? Well, attack there, but practically it's going to be support attack. We'll start pushing forward along the coast here. New Brandenburg. Apparently there was something... Oh yeah, it was the headquarters there. I remember now. Do we have any more troops here that are ready to move in? We're a bit low on supplies. I think the supply problem is going to start hitting us. Conquer Peenemünde. We did indeed... Oh! Right, does that allow us to do... well... Any own province? No, we don't technically own it yet. Although, we should probably put in a war goal. Into do we conquer or do we puppet? No, I think we're going to conquer Germany. We can make them into a puppet later on, I think. How is that doing? We might want to send in the heavy AA down that way. And then Kiel is going to get a lot of pillboxes. Oh, and we're starting to get the tank division soon. Steal your enemy weapon. Sure. Okay, let's start keeping the Berlin defenders busy. There is quite a few of them. One in Potsdam, at least. Oh, and another great victory in Frankfurt. They lost almost 4,000 men, but they lost 27,000 men, so I think that's still worthwhile. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a bit of a counter-attack to that SS division. Do a bit of support attack there. Then maybe we'll give a bit of an attack over there as well. Do you have any... You could give a bit of a support attack down this way. There's a lot of divisions attacking just one unit, to be fair, but... Oh well. They didn't move... OH... OKH. That's great. If we shatter Hitler, we can re-shatter on Berlin and kill it for sure. I mean, yeah. If we can shatter Hitler, it might take a while. We should have the close airs. Oh, right. Didn't we all remove it? Yeah, we sent it to Vienna, didn't we? To help over here. Neuruppin. If we can take Brandenburg, which seems like we might be able to, then Berlin is going to get surrounded already. Cruiser surface search radar advance. And there we go, and that's the first tank division. I'm just going to place it down here. Get a new core under that, and then put that under Hauptmann's army. Need a bit less upgrades. We're going to get another 2 tank divisions tomorrow. But these are going to be quite strong. There's about 16,000 men strong, and the armor that they have is... well, it's 32 armor, 39 piercing, so it's okay. It's got really good toughness though, and defended is okay. And, well, it does consume you a lot of fuel. I believe this... actually, no, I don't think it tells you what... we'll pass the named models, unfortunately. Right, so we've got a bit of troops in there. Let's just send a bit more over there. 2 more can maybe attack across the river. You can give support on there. 1 in Brandenburg. Right, let's send a couple more infantry down that way. Oh, we've 1 in New Ulm. Well, about time. I suppose these are... oh yeah, that Lair Brigade is now practically destroyed. Well, not quite destroyed, but almost. Have we done any more damage? It's 63 and 80%, so yeah, not that much progress has been happening in this particular combat. Because we do have another 2 divisions that we could send in there. To the Brandenburg Gate. Well, we're trying to. We are certainly trying to. New Brandenburg has fallen. Oh, yeah, we did push them out of Cruisewall already. Oh dear. So this was around Malta, actually. So lost our entire cruiser fleet, or one of the cruiser fleets. Did destroy one of their heavy cruisers, but not exactly great results, I do admit. Oh man, there's still a lot of ships in here, or troops in here. How's Venice doing? Ooh, not great. There's actually a lot of troops in there. I'm going to start pulling back the troops, little by little. And just let them do counterattack, I think. Compared to the fleet side. Yeah, true. You can certainly pull back. How are we doing? Oh, Bolzano has a unit that is attacking that is low strength. Over here, oh, the 4th Infantry Division, or Alpine Division, needs to pull back. And then over here, that's doing fine. Do we have... that's currently reinforcing. Right, do we have any more interceptors that we could send in? You're intercepting Polar. How about you start intercepting down here? There's probably somewhere where we need some air force. They're also bombing in Heide. Oh, right. How are the planes in Denmark? I know that they've probably seen a bit of... a fair bit of combat. Well, let's do the air intercept orders again so we can make sure that we kind of protect this area. Continues. Can we catch the ones in Heide? I suppose it's now night time, so it's not going to be flying. Right. So we did manage to get a bit more troops over here. Let's just go ahead and storm across the river. And we've got the mechanized troops as well. So Berlin is, well, it's half surrounded already. And there's 2 more provinces there that we are slowly working towards taking out. Got another infantry tank here that could actually be quite worthwhile in the city. And then we got the tank divisions. Set down there, good. Another one in 3 days. Oh, we're gonna get some light bombers soon. That's actually gonna be brilliant against Hitler, I think. And Brindisi Roads route. Yeah, I was thinking some Italian convoys. Oh, and we're actually doing pretty good damage on the bombers there. Oh, we managed to encircle this division. Well, that's what you get when you don't retreat. National unity for Germany, 94.3, so it's actually gone up by 0.2% during this war. We've taken 27.8% of their victory points now. So we are certainly doing pretty good in that regard. And again, we are still less than a month into the war. Okay, so that's doing okay. This defense is starting to get a bit wary. And over here, oh, so the 1st division needs to fall back for sure. Did we bring in the division that shattered already? I don't know. We got our division over here at least. It might still... Oh yeah, it's still on its way. Never mind. Right, so that's the tank divisions. Do we have more infantry down here? We do, actually. Let's just send them down to Plauen right now. And then over here, let's just go ahead and take some of the infantry to attack into Adenheim. Once we kind of have 50-ish rent roads, we should concentrate the air force to Hitler, where if it dies, we don't need to conquer all. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to break it down already, but it's like, it's slow, and we don't have all that many bombers in all reality. I mean, we got some, and like, at least half of them are already working on Hitler. Oh, we wanted Treviso. Well, I'll be. Oh, Belluno. So we got one division over here that, oh yeah, that is quite badly wounded. Let's go ahead and send some of these into Venice still, because if we can get enough troops there, now that we've got this area here, they might start retreating, or at least not bringing as many troops in. Oh, there we go, that pocket has been cleared out. Right, so not everyone needs to go in there. We can shuffle around some of the troops. And then we've got some troops over here, especially the mechanized troops. I'm going to start sending around. I'm going to send some of the infantry and one of the mechanized divisions attacking into Berlin. We're under attacking Kiel, but that is supposed to be holding. Over here we've been taking quite a lot of damage from the bombers, but I think... Have we intercepted them yet? No, that's our fighters, yes, but that's a different area. So what about the... You're resting right now, I see. Might be too low organization, to be fair. Oh yeah, actually, that's probably what is going on. We need to put on aggressive daily air intercept. Right, we caught some bombers over Kiel at least. Oh man, yeah, that's doing a lot of damage there. Now we're still doing the logistical bombardment down here, so eventually some of these troops should be losing a lot of attrition, or taking a lot of attrition. Actually, so Germany still has about 740 manpower, Italy is up to 130. I suppose since they're losing a lot of manpower, it's kind of reappearing in their manpower pool. Adenheim has been won. At least we are getting there, hopefully soon. And then we're going to start flushing away some more of the troops defending their 32nd Division needs to pull back. How's this combat going? It seems to be doing just fine. Over here we got okay situation. Over there is mostly fine as well. How about we give a bit of support attack with a division down that way. Then we're going to send in 2 divisions there and 1 more to support that. We won in Brandenburg. And Neuruppin, we are doing okay in that regard. Oh, Brandenburg is under attack now by... Well, it was under attack for a little bit there. Cruiser is a trader. Is that in... No, it must be just a cruiser stuff in here then. Well, the armor thickness is actually ahead of time. Fire control, AAA computer... Oh, right, yeah, we don't need that one. We've got those underway. It's not the... Oh, right, it's probably naval, isn't it? Cruiser... Cruise training? Actually, no, I'm not entirely sure if it is here. Well, it's somewhere. I mean, I suppose we can just... It's not listed in here, so it must have been something that is no longer available. Or currently locked behind something. Oh, right, it's actually max level. Okay, it's max level. It says 1946, but I don't think that's actually the case. Okay, Treviso is under attack. We've got pretty good defenders in there. I suspect that the enemy light tanks are going to be exploding rather rapidly there. We've got a bit of defenders in there just chilling, or troops there just chilling. Heidenheim is now ours. Technically defending, probably not for long. Actually, we've got a bit of cooldown on the attack still. Hey, another victory in Gera.